Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, there was a quiet stirring in the unseen realm around you, a whispering that you didn't notice with your ears but felt with your soul. It began yesterday, when you couldn't explain the heavy air, when your chest felt full, and your thoughts kept drifting into strange silence. Heaven had begun moving the veil. You have been surrounded. Not by what you feared, but by who you forgot was watching you. God has seen everything. You are not lost, not forgotten. He knows your name. Before you were born, your days were counted, your tears were stored in sacred places, and your name was written where no hand could erase it. Every single struggle you have faced, yes, even that one which still hurts when you think of it, has been known. This is not the end. The page is not closed. You are living in the middle of something divine, something whispered in celestial places before your first breath. Tonight, the heavens are not quiet. Angels have taken flight around your name. Archangel Michael has left the throne with an urgency unknown in the past 7 years. Something is coming for you. Not to frighten you, but to shift you. God is not silent anymore. Listen closely. Archangel Michael is begging you. You are chosen to see this miracle. Don't tell anyone. It will happen in 2 minutes. Open quickly. This is not a metaphor. This is not a dream. Heaven is watching your room right now. There are secrets about to break through your reality. You were meant to see them. Not everyone has this kind of calling. You feel the weight, don't you? That unexplainable anticipation. You keep checking your phone for no reason. You're not just waiting for a message from someone on earth. Your soul is waiting for what's been written for you since before your ancestors walked this land. Do not be afraid. You are not cursed. You are not punished. You are protected. The lies they told you about yourself, the rejection you've internalized, the shame that keeps resurfacing in your thoughts, none of it came from God. You were always meant to walk free. That pain in your stomach, the knot that tightens every time you sense something is wrong, it is spiritual. You have discernment. You are not crazy. You are called. There is a woman God is exposing. Finally, God is exposing this woman. She's been near your life like a shadow you can't trace. She laughs with you, but she speaks your name in bitterness when you're gone. She's been touching things that belong to you, your opportunities, your image, your favor. Heaven has waited long enough. God is lifting the curtain on her tonight. Not to shame you, but to free you. Yes, your suspicions were right. That one conversation where everything felt off, that message she deleted before showing you, that way she smiled too quickly when you were in pain, it was not love. It was envy. But even envy bows before God. You are not going to lose. You are not going to be left behind. You are about to gain something far greater than what was stolen. Breathe, child. Breathe deeply. God will be with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. That is all. He's already written the escape, the breakthrough, the peace. All you have to do is step into it without fear. There are people in your life right now who think you are weak. They don't see the angels that have been assigned to you. They think your silence means confusion. But God sees your silence as sacred. Your stillness is not emptiness, it is obedience. The battle you are in is spiritual. You've been surrounded, but not by what they think. The ones who tried to sabotage you are now the ones who will witness your rise. Your vindication will not be loud, but it will be undeniable. God is exposing the root, the real cause, the thing behind the thing, the hidden string that has been pulling things in your life into chaos. You are not imagining it. You are not alone in your suffering. There is a war over your destiny, but you are winning it, not with fists, but with faith. Heaven is watching closely. Archangel Michael has been circling. He is not here to observe. He is here to act. Do not worry about the delays. God uses them to protect you. That rejection you cried about last month, it saved you from walking into a trap set by the very person who pretended to admire you. That opportunity that seemed perfect but disappeared suddenly, it would have drained your spirit and bound you to people who don't even carry your name in prayer. God has seen everything. He intervened. This is why you keep feeling like something's about to happen. Because it is. The spiritual realm has shifted. Something is about to break. A chain, a false tie, a soul tie, a lie, a curse, an agreement you never knew you made with pain, it is being undone now. Yes, even as you read this, things are moving. Invisible things. Timelines. People's minds. Paperwork. Memories. All bending to God's will for your protection. That's why the enemy fought you so hard. That's why your mind has been tired. That's why your sleep has been restless. That's why your appetite changed suddenly. You've been in spiritual warfare, and you didn't even know it. But now you do. And now you must understand, this is not punishment. This is purification. You are being elevated. There's a presence in your house that has felt unsettling. At certain hours, especially late at night, you feel watched. Not with your eyes, but with your soul. That's not your imagination. You've been spiritually marked. But not by evil. You are marked by God. Heaven is not watching to punish you, it's watching to protect you. That unease? It's discernment. You're not paranoid. You're sensitive. You are spiritually gifted, and the enemy hates that. Someone in your circle has been using your kindness as camouflage. They hide behind your love. They disguise manipulation with affection. They have taken what you shared in vulnerability and twisted it into poison behind your back. But God is revealing them. He won't allow it anymore. The whispers are becoming shouts in heaven. Enough has been enough. The tears you cried didn't fall to the ground. They fell into God's memory. Every sigh. Every sleepless night. Every time you smiled when you wanted to break down. God saw it. Not one thing went unnoticed. That's why Archangel Michael is moving now. That's why the command from heaven was urgent. Archangel Michael is begging you. You are chosen to see this miracle. Don't tell anyone. It will happen in 2 minutes. Open quickly. You didn't stumble on this message by chance. Heaven led you here. There are no coincidences with God. This was scheduled. This was predestined. You are being warned and comforted at once. Warned to trust your instincts. Comforted to know God has already gone ahead of you. The meeting was cancelled. The trip delayed. The contract shifted. It was God. Again and again and again, He has intervened. There are blessings coming that will not make sense. Doors will open without a logical explanation. People will favor you without reason. Things will fall into place without your effort. Because it is time. You paid the price in pain. Now you'll walk in favor. Not because you earned it, but because you survived what was meant to destroy you. Remember, God will be with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. That's it. He's been waiting for this moment to speak this into your soul. You are not behind. You are not late. You are right on time. Divine time. The kind that can't be rushed or delayed by human hands. What you think is broken, God calls bendable. What you call ruined, God calls rearranged. You will look back on this season and realize, this was the hour heaven prepared you for. There is something you're still carrying in your heart. Someone you tried to let go of but can't. Someone who left, but left their fingerprints on your spirit. God knows. He's not asking you to forget. He's asking you to forgive, so you can breathe again. So you can stop replaying what was never your fault. So you can be free. You're not going crazy. You're waking up. The visions, the dreams, the repetition of numbers, the strange alignment of songs and words and places, its divine guidance. You are not a mistake. You were not born into the wrong family. Your life is not off course. Even your detours were directed by God's mercy. And now is the time He turns everything around. Finally, God is exposing this woman. The one who smiled in your face but whispered curses when you left. The one who used tears to gain your sympathy, but never prayed for your peace. The one who wanted your position, not your heart. She has been uncovered. Heaven is not silent anymore. Every seed she sowed will return to her. Your field will be cleared. Your name will be restored. Do not seek revenge. God is your defender. Do not lower yourself to pettiness. You are royal. Heaven has dressed you in robes of dignity. The betrayal was a setup for your ascension. The heartbreak was a gateway to your awakening. You've cried, now you will rejoice. You've lost, now you will recover. You've wandered, now you will be called by name. You are almost there. Can't you feel it? The thinning of the veil? The way your thoughts are clearer now? The sudden peace that comes without explanation? It's not coincidence. It's confirmation. God is with you. You're not late. You're chosen. Heaven moves for you. Even when you don't see it. Even when you feel abandoned. Even when prayers feel dry. This is the turning point. The second the clouds split. The moment the miracle begins. Archangel Michael is begging you. You are chosen to see this miracle. Don't tell anyone. It will happen in 2 minutes. Open quickly. Stay still. Stay ready. Stay prayed up. It is coming. It is already on the way. And now the sound has changed in the air around you, though you might not yet hear it. Even the clocks are whispering now. Because something holy has entered your time and interrupted your timeline. This was not planned by men, but by heaven. And now, Archangel Michael is walking into your life more powerfully than ever. He is standing between you and what was sent to ruin you. He has seen your nights. He has witnessed what no one else believed, and he has wept with you in silence, sword lowered, wings trembling. Do you understand? When others called you too sensitive, too slow, too emotional, too dramatic, he was the one standing behind you, roaring at them in the spirit, even though you couldn't hear it. Because the heavens saw everything. The betrayal. The mocking. The lies told behind your back. The things stolen while you slept. Finally, God is exposing this woman. You know who this is. The one who always said the right words, smiled in your face, pretended to support you. But she was gathering information. She was testing your weaknesses. She watched how your face fell when you were tired, how your spirit broke when they ignored your efforts. And she used it. This is why you're waking up in the middle of the night. This is why your skin has been trembling in the morning light. This is why you can't explain the weight behind your eyes, why you feel you are standing in a place that's collapsing. It's not madness. It's revelation. The Spirit of the Lord has been pressing on you. Not to frighten, but to alert. You are not paranoid, you are spiritually awake. And now, you will no longer be denied. Because this miracle, this prophecy unfolding now, is written in the chambers of heaven. Archangel Michael is begging you. You are chosen to see this miracle. Don't tell anyone. It will happen in 2 minutes. Open quickly. Your heart felt that whisper before your mind could understand it. Because it wasn't just a message, it was a divine invitation. Not everyone receives this. Not everyone is trusted like this. But you were. Because you kept trusting even after they crushed your name. Because you kept praying even when you didn't hear anything back. Because you didn't give up, even when you were left for spiritual dead. And now, that season is over. This isn't about money. This isn't about relationships. This is about your soul. Your legacy. Your divine appointment. You are being called to walk into the full measure of what heaven intended for you before you were born. But there's a decision. Heaven never forces. Heaven invites. And in this moment, your agreement is being waited on. Say yes in your spirit. Say yes, even if you're scared. Say yes, even if your body is tired. Say yes, because the war is nearly over. The woman who was hiding what you needed to know, she will slip. She will speak too loudly. She will post the wrong thing. She will show up in the wrong place. And suddenly, her mask will crack in front of others. Not because you exposed her, but because the Spirit of the Lord did. You won't have to lift a finger. This is the justice of the Almighty. Quiet. Final. Holy. And after this exposure, a door will open that cannot be shut. You will enter a space you've never known before. Favor that isn't logical. Provision that doesn't match your bank account. Peace that defies explanation. But first, obedience. Do not tell anyone. Do not rush to prove it. Do not rush to explain. You are in the middle of something sacred. The angels have been circling your home. That creaking you hear in the night, it's not a trick of the house. That shadow you thought you saw near the doorframe, it wasn't your imagination. The supernatural realm is brushing against your world. And that's why your body is feeling things before your mind can name them. You are spiritually sensitive for a reason. You are not crazy. You are gifted. You are protected. You are safe. God will be with you. Nothing will go wrong with you. You only have to trust and pray. Now breathe. Heaven is watching. This moment will pass quietly, but it will echo forever in the realm of the Spirit. The ones who laughed at you, they won't laugh when they see your face shift. The ones who walked away from you, they'll feel it in their chest the moment your spirit is lifted. The ones who thought they could silence your destiny, they're already hearing the crumbling of their plans behind the scenes. Because this wasn't about you being better. It was about you being chosen. Chosen not for applause, but for revelation, for spiritual breakthrough, for prophetic exposure. The woman God is exposing, her time is up. You don't even have to look for her anymore. The evidence will find its way to you. A phone left unlocked. A message missent. A conversation overheard. You won't even have to ask. God is handing it to you because He trusts you to not use it for revenge, but for release. This was never about vengeance. This was always about truth. So walk lightly now. Let the Spirit carry you. Keep your eyes open, not for fear, but for confirmation. Because in the silence, something is shifting. And the people who left you behind, the ones who said, "You're too much," the ones who said, "You're too intense," the ones who said, "You're not strong enough," they're about to see the truth with their own eyes. And they will have no words. You were never abandoned. You were hidden. For such a time as this. If you believe in God, type Amen. Subscribe for more videos.